speaking of like looking around, when you're looking back kind of at the story that we just kind of unlaid and just laid out on the table here, where do you think where do you think God was in those moments where you couldn't see him, even though it was just like he was there at the time in that moment, now looking back?
Yeah, I think sometimes you don't give kindness and compassion like enough credit. Um, there were teachers like my ag teacher. There was one youth pastor, um, that like meant a lot to me one time, but I think God showed up in people, people that were kind, people that like gave me a chance, people that asked me just normal questions, even before Nathan. Like Nathan was a huge pillar in like my ministry journey. But I think whether you're a teacher or a doctor or someone at like a coffee shop, like one of my favorite stories is I think when I was like 13, I went into a Starbucks in Enid, Oklahoma. It was the first Starbucks I'd ever been into. And they like asked me what my name was so they could write it down on a cup. And like, and then she smiled and like was asking me some questions. And so I think like no matter what you're working, what area you're working in, I think like simply getting to know people can actually like shape a lot of things. Like being compassionate and kind, um, actually can allow someone to be seen that day. And it feels really like it doesn't feel like there's a lot to it, but I think the simplest things have the deepest impact.